So these are all the linens or the sheets and the blankets that we use for residents who live here. So when a client or a woman moves in here to live, we give her a bed to sleep on. And what we do is give her sheets and blankets and pillows from this whole stash of linens right here so that she has something to sleep on and keep warm with. Hey everybody, this is the medical office. Come and check it out. This is our medical office. So we have a nurse that comes once every week and will come and talk to the women about any owies that they have or things that are hurting. So when you go to the doctor, it's like them coming in here to see the nurse. This is our computer lab. So the women can come in here and use the computers just like you do, probably at school or at home. So the women can get on the internet here, check their email, they can look for jobs online, they can do other work on the computers. So the computers are here for them to use for whatever they need. Sometimes when women come to our shelter, they don't have any clothing to wear. So we can look in our cabinets, in our closets, and give them clothes to wear out of what we have. So people give us clothing, and we give clothing to the women that live here. So this is the transitional housing program. There are 12 women that live in this area. They each have their own bed area, which we'll show you. And they have common areas, or areas that they all share together. So this is the living room, where they can share the couch areas, and they can watch TV. And these are the tables where they eat dinner together, or whenever they eat dinner, the pictures they would eat. So this is kind of a common area where they would all hang out together. This is the kitchen. So the women that live in the transitional housing program come here and they cook their own meals. So they have a stove, a fridge, everything that you would have in your own house they have here, and they all use together in one area. These are the closet areas. So each of the 12 women in transitional housing has their own closet space where they can store things that they have in the bed area. So they have all of their belongings to you. So these are the bed areas. So let's show an example of one bed area and what it looks like for each person.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Shantae Clinton. They call me Coffee. This is my bed area. This is Sally. I love her. She helped me out one time to rock. We sleep together. I talk to her. We do lots of things. This is my area This is my area where I do a lot of my studying because I'm studying to be a cosmetologist. So I love to do hair. So I have a desk here. I have all my little, pencils and everything. My little books, pens, and everything. And it's also good, when you're in struggles to read your Bible. I have a Bible here. God comes first. So, okay. I like music. That's my release. I just sing and dance all the time. You can ask anybody here. It's my two bears. A friend of mine gave it to me. She was at a place and she moved. And she gave me something to remember her by. So that was cool. Okay. This is my area over here where I keep all my laundry and different things of that nature. And up here is my bears. I have some little bears up here who are cuddling each other. This one right here is being called. My little girls gave this bear to me, so I kept it, So they're a lot now, and they're 14, and they're real cool. So this is my bed right here. It's real comfy, cool. And I have some things here on my little bulletin board right here where I can keep everything up. We do arts and crafts. This is my thing I did here for the Tuesdays art class. We have art classes on Tuesdays, and it's fun. It's real fun. You will love it.
So this is the emergency shelter. In the emergency shelter, there are 25 beds, so 25 women will live here at the same time. And these are the bed areas that they will sleep in. So each woman has their own little space. Each woman has a bed and a dresser and a little closet to hang clothes. And they can each hang up signs or posters on poster boards. It's a little place that they can call their own. So this is our food pantry. So the 25 women who live in the emergency shelter, they would come into the food pantry, and the cook would use food from here in order to serve meals for them. So just like at home when your mom or your dad will get stuff out of the kitchen and make some food and you sit down to eat dinner, that's what happens here. But instead of the pantry at home, their pantry is this. All the food that you collect and all the money that you collect that goes to Shalom House will go to this food pantry. So the food that you give will be put up on the shelves here and then will be used when they cook dinners or breakfast or lunch for the women who live here. And the money will be used to help rebuild some of the shelves that need to be rebuilt and painted. This is the main area of the emergency shelter. So this is where they would set up tables to eat dinner. This is also where they would be in the living room area for their make phone calls and computers to use as well. As soon as they come from the pantry, the cook will bring it here into the kitchen and we'll cook the meals here for the women. So this is where the silverware on the cook is. This is where they get washed and this is where they would serve the meals.